Alrighty, so as you can see, the LiftMaster 1160 LM is on the floor, disconnected from the door. And because of that, for your viewing pleasure today, I have the Genie Excellerator. Screwdriver operator this is the 3-piece T-rail model. Magnetic limit switches right there. That's the up limit. The down limit is over by the Carriage. All that was really wrong with this operator when I got it was a broken carriage, really. I guess a demolished carriage. See that? There you go. Yeah, the teeth on the inner slide, inner piece is gone, except for about 20% of it, and that's what grabs a hold of the rail. Not the rail. Grabs a hold of the screw. Duh. But anyways, so I went ahead and replaced the carriage, and there's two pins in there connected to a spring that you can see, and the top pin was just made it to where the carriage only had one spring on one side, so there's a spring on this side, a spring on this side. I went ahead and replaced that top pin with the pin out of the old carriage and put two springs on each side, and now is a lot easier to disengage and re-engage, because when I first tried it on this opener, I couldn't engage it at all. So I went ahead and I did that, and it worked pretty darn well. I was kind of surprised that was the problem with it. So, like I said, magnetic limits right there. And there's a little piece of metal inside the carriage that grabs a hold of, and that's what tells it to stop. These openers are pretty quiet. They go up fast and go down at a slower speed, a more normal speed, as most of you know. Some of you know. And then the whole light covers the bottom, of course. I didn't put the sensors at the bottom of the track again. I'm sorry. I taped them together. It's kind of my fast fix for this. This is not staying up permanently, of course. So I wasn't really going to put them down at the bottom of the track, right down there. I still have my Chamberlain sensors, LiftMaster sensors, down there. So I just leave those down there, and then if I don't have an opener that can connect to those, I just put the sensors up above the opener, and it works just fine. Tape them together, and there you go. So, anyways, I do have the original remote for this unit. Right there, the IntelliCode Tombstone remote. This is the 3-button though, with the main button in the middle controlling the door. So I do have the original wall control as well. I just didn't connect it because I have buttons. I have a Sears button and an old push button right there, and then I have a couple other buttons in the garage as well. So again, the Sears button there, the bigger button is the Sears button, Sears Craftsman. That controls the accelerator, and then the push button controls the linear, which is in the stall that we don't really use right now. So, but anyways, so it still runs, works good, but we've been using this stall right now. So, but anyways, so Genie Accelerator, I did replace the release rope as well. It comes with this white release rope, which I don't understand. It comes with this white release rope here. And again, it comes with a red handle, but I just kind of put that up there. It's not doesn't look the best, mainly because I don't want to cut it off and then put this on a different door and be like, oh shoot, it's too short and I can't use it. So, anyways, but I just did that right now for a quick fix, but I do put it on there just for safety reasons. If we did actually have to use the emergency release, we could use it. So, anyways, so on the, again, 9000 series Wayne Dalton doors. This opener is pretty quiet. Like I said, the door makes the most noise because of the plastic rollers that are on it. Also, if you have plastic rollers on your door, I do recommend replacing those with either metal rollers or even better, white nylon rollers. So, or black nylon. So, but anyways, yeah, that'll make the door a lot quieter. But these ones, they just drag in the track, and they, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if there's flat spots on them. I just never have really replaced the rollers. So, but anyways, so, but yeah, so Genie Accelerator, here we go. And back down. Again, it goes slower. Okay. So, and it's pretty smart. It slows down, speeds up, all that fun stuff. So, like I said, they are pretty quiet. Actually, I'll go ahead and I'll run it without the door. Go. And we'll go ahead and run it without the door to show the quietness of it. So, it's not too horribly quiet because the screw is, I think the bearings in the screw are worn out, and I don't really know where this is gonna go for me to re-engage it. So, okay. Anyways, that is the Genie Accelerator. There is a way to slow these down, in which whenever I install this on a different door, I will slow it down and do that. Mainly just because, again, it tears up your door over time. So, that makes it quieter. So, anyways, I will slow it down. And yeah, so, anyways, I will do a video on how to slow it down whenever I do slow it down. But that will be for a while. So, anyways, again, the cord was too short to reach my outlet up there. So, there's an extension cord taking care of it. And then, of course, I do have my 635 LM receiver up on the ceiling there, plugged in, wired up to the opener. I have about, I don't know, 4 or 5 remotes programmed to that. So, it does work pretty good. That way I don't have to change out remotes every time I put in an opener, because unless I have that, I'm kind of stuck with this right now. And there's more cars than just this remote. So, anyways. So, that's about it. Check back, like, subscribe, and drop a comment. And as always, I encourage everyone to praise the Lord, and thank you for watching. Merry Christmas.